thought I'd do a quick video on the updates for the Equinox 600 and 800. I've got the 800 here. I've got the Equinox, well, the Minelab website open. For anyone that doesn't know, there's a 2.0, I think it is, update released very recently. I'm going to update mine using Windows. There is a Mac option. All you need is your computer, your charge cable plugged into your Equinox, and then follow the instructions on the screen. What you will get is an improved iron bias. The Equinox 600 owners will get a different lighting setting, an improved lighting setting, and there should be an improved discrimination for iron. So you should, in theory, be able to get rid of those rusty nails that an iron in a field or out on a beach. Bottle caps should be a thing of the past, almost. There will be a different setting. You'll still have your FE setting, and I will go into it, and you'll be able to go. You'll have your dual settings on the screen, and then there will be a separate screen. It won't be FE, it will be F2, and you'll have a lot more range to discriminate out iron. I don't know, I think the 600s there'd be less settings or less adjustment than the 800, but then that is the case for a lot of things. I've already downloaded the software, so what I'll do, I'll quickly show you me quickly uploading it onto here. It should only take a minute. For anyone that doesn't know, has any questions about how to do it, it's quite straightforward, and if you've got the Equinox you've probably already done it. But we're going to do this, and then we're going to go to the beach, I think, and we'll test it out on some bottle caps, some rusty nails, because I've been finding loads of them. That is the downside. Hopefully it will clear that up. It will get rid of those dodgy targets that I'm still digging, or deep iron. Hopefully it gets rid of, it probably won't get rid of all of them, just most of them. So we'll get on to this, and then we'll take this out for a swim. I don't have screen share, so I'm just going to have to record my PC screen. Go to the Minelab Equinox webpage, scroll down, click in downloads, and then you've got the option of Windows or Mac. I did Windows. I've already downloaded it already, so I won't do it again. It will ask save file. Do that. You do also have the instructions. It's really straightforward. There's instructions. It's all of 6 steps there. Now I've got the download here, and all I've got to do is connect the detector for updates. So while I plug it in, I'll turn you off and we'll come back. Alright, there we go. We've turned it on, plugged it in. There we go. It has detected updates for your detector. The new version of the software is 2.0. Oh, sorry, 2.1. Current software is 1.75. What I'm going to do is install. There we go, machine's gone off. I didn't need to do that. It's important that you don't turn this machine off while you're updating. Shouldn't take long. I'll get back to you when it is. There you go, look, installation progress, 3%, 4%. Right, I'll get back to you when it is done totally, and we'll have a look at the new screens. One thing you can do, you can go on that update screen, the utility update that you've downloaded onto your desktop, and it will tell you, as soon as you connect your detector to the PC, what software you're running. So it's 2.1.12, which is the new one. It will say quit, say it's up to date, but if you don't like it, you do have the option of rolling back to the old software. So the old software on there is 1.7.5 or 1.5.0. That was the previous, I think that was the first one that didn't like silver. And you can roll it back to a software that you prefer, you got on better with, Some people weren't getting on with 1.7.5 for whatever reason. So yeah, you can roll back to previous settings. Well, not settings, because it keeps the settings you've got on it, but it will go back to how it used to be, if that's the way you preferred it. I'm going to go out and try out this new update. So we're going to cancel that, get rid of that. We're going to keep the current software, quit that. We'll have a look at the screen and then we'll head out. Right, we're on beach setting number 1. I'm going to be using that tomorrow, and probably beach setting 2. Turn the volume down because I'm indoors and it's just going nuts. Right, your normal screen will be right at the end of your settings, over this side where the recovery is. And it's the next, so you've got the line brought up underneath the icon there. Gives you your iron bias. That's your normal FE screen. Mine's on 4. To get the new screen to come up, press this button here, tick and cross, and you get your F2 screen. That's your new one. You have, this comes as a factory setting as 6. You can go down to 0, or you can crank it all the way up to 9. I'm going to leave it on 6. Tomorrow we'll have a play. We'll crank it right up and down. We'll take some the usual offenders, the nail, the bottle cap and stuff. We'll have a play, and we'll put a couple of targets together, see if it still recovers from hitting one to the other. Yeah, we'll have a play of it tomorrow on the beach, and then we'll take it out on the field and we'll have a go there. Right, we're here, and there is a strong northwesterly wind today, and it is biting. It is really cold, but it's really bright and sunny. I'm hoping the strong northwesterly wind has churned something up for it. Thank you for everyone that voted. Yep, I'm coming to the beach because you wanted me to. I've got a freshly repaired sand scoop so I can abuse that some more. Other than that, thank you to everyone that subscribed recently. Hello all. There's been quite a few new people turned up. Feel free to comment. I normally try and reply. And I might do a couple more of these polls in the future. Just get you guys involved, and you can tell me where you want me to go, within reason. Yeah, okay, so we're going to go down and use the Equinox with the new settings. I've got some bottle caps and some bits and pieces just to try them out, and then we'll go from there. Right, I'll see you down the beach. There we go, we've got a silver ring over to the right, an aluminium cap, a gold ring down there, 2 bottle tops. This is my most pesky one, which is a Budweiser one. I've got the machine, it's on a standard setting, 2, and that's the new setting, F2, that's what it comes as preset. So we're going to try it on preset, 6. Yeah, still pesky, 17, 18. Yeah, I wouldn't think that. That's coming up as 9. Lovely. Yep, they're still there. And the gold. Okay. Try something else. Let's crank it up. 9 is the max on the 800. Appears to have gone away. So the Budweiser tops, I'm going to have to run them. Yeah, the Budweiser top is going to be a pain. I'll probably still dig a few. Let's put that next to that. Yeah, you do still get the ping of the gold, which is a good thing. Put it over there. If I go slow, yes. Going too fast, no. That Budweiser cappy bottle-y thing can prove to be a pain. We're going to have a go. It's excessively windy down here and cold, and it's just a bit bleak because I think the beach has been totally reshaped. But you won't know, but this beach has changed shape immensely, and I don't know if there'd be much here at the moment. I'll probably be better off in the rocks later in the week. Right, let's go. There you go, first target. It's a 20p. The machine seems eerily quiet, and this signal, it was deep, but it was very faint. I don't know. Well, we're going to carry on. I can't go down that end of the beach. There's two guys down there and they stop you going anywhere further. They're filming something just round the corner. Some idiot in a purple octopus outfit. I don't know what's going on, and there's some seriously big expensive drones flying around filming. Yeah, I'm going to stay away from that octopus anyway. Right, we've got another 20p. I'm not going to lie, I am thoroughly bored. It's not going to be a long hunt. I've been here an hour and a half and I found 40 pence. See, look, these people get paid to do this. That is a professional octopus over there being filmed. Need we say more? Okay, make that 45p. There was a 5p not far away. Next up we've got a toy car. I don't think it was at the bottom of that hole. I think it came out the side. That suddenly started getting stupidly deep. Here we have a car. I think I've had it for today. I really don't like it down here. I had more fun with that Nocta Velox actually yesterday. Never mind. Well, we're back home. That was only a really short hunt. I didn't enjoy it. It was so windy, and the beach had changed so much that the targets weren't there. I mean, that dry sand has been hammered for weeks now, and there hasn't been the turnover of people. So the finds weren't there. So don't think that I've changed the settings or done the update and it's not finding anything. I will say it was very, very quiet. Yeah, it's definitely quieting the machine down almost to the point where you think you turned it off. I did still dig the odd bottle cap, but that one was a deep one. Thankfully it still picks up toy cars with the new update, so that's a relief. We did get a lighter. There was a couple of ring pulls, an aluminium lid, and we had what, 45p in change. And it's obviously still catching. Right, that's not. No, it's not a modern one. These are all old. None of them are not iron core, so it'd be interesting to try an iron core coin. I can't remember if I took one with me or not. But I will get out again. I'm going to try and get out tonight or tomorrow night, do a night one. We might crank it up. Crank up the F2 setting to 9, the full whack on the 800. I think it's 6 on the 600. We'll jack it right up and see what happens. I'm going to try and get on the beach. I did the other day with the Nocta Velox 1. Half of it was covered in seaweed, couldn't touch that half, and now the seaweed has all gone. So if I can get down there tonight with this, or tomorrow night, we'll do a night hunt. It'll be like a follow-up, but it'll just be a standard hunt really. This is essentially just to say that the update was, yeah, I think it did improve it. Yeah, who knows. The targets I laid on the sand all showed up fine. I don't think I'm missing anything. Although I personally like to dig a few bottle tops, especially when I've got a big collection of them in the sand, because quite often there's money in there. So I'm hoping it's going to get rid of them bottle tops and just pluck out the coins from in amongst them and not miss them. Yeah, it seemed alright. It's still going to dig the odd one. It's still going to probably dig a little bit of iron, but I didn't dig any iron today. No nails, no deep bits, no bits of barbecue. Some of the barbecues have got like an iron frame, a thin wire frame. No iron. So, who knows? We're going to try it on the land, see what happens on the land as well. I've got a really iron infested field. It's the hand grenade field. If you haven't seen it, top corner somewhere, go catch it. That field is covered in shrapnel, which obviously this picks up, but it's also covered in iron shrapnel from the hand grenade casings, and it's everywhere. And there's a really heavy iron infested corner. I want to try this in there to see if it just obliterates the iron and pulls anything out, because I really couldn't do a lot with it last time I was there. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope it hasn't been too long. I hope it hasn't been too tedious, and I've not taught you to suck eggs essentially, but I thought I'd show you the update process on the computer. Any questions, chuck them in the comments below. And I will be out again real soon with a metal detector. Probably this one first. But we've got the Nocta Velox, we've got the Explorer SE, I've still got the Impact for a little while. And what else have I got lurking about? Yeah, I think that's it at the moment. I've got a few machines hanging around. Right, I'll see you soon.